So this is some of the canola I'm really excited about that's coming through our program. This is the first of our LibertyLink canola that we've got coming, and this variety here is in the NVT this year, and we're looking at having it commercial in 2022. So LibertyLink means it's tolerant to the herbicide Liberty or glufosinate ammonium, or some people may know it as BASF. Liberty is a group N herbicide, so it's a new mode of action for post-emergent use in broadacre agriculture and in your canola. It's a broad spectrum. It'll do some grass weeds and some broadleaf weeds. It'll require a split application, so you'll put on 2 litres followed 7 to 14 days later by a second 2 litres, and 2 applications of 2 litres gives better control than a single application of 4 litres. The real advantage we see of Liberty in the system is that it's a new mode of action, and it gives canola growers the chance to move away from a reliance on group A's like your clethodiums, where there's already widespread resistance, and to move away potentially from using glyphosate in the rotation, and to introduce a new mode of action so that they can take the pressure off some of the resistance that's building in some of the weed populations. This first variety that we've got, we've combined triazine tolerance and Liberty, so it's tolerant to both your atrazines and your Liberty herbicide. So the use pattern will be you'll use your atrazine like a normal TT canola, then you'll come in with your Liberty at around that 2-leaf stage, and you'll be able to use that to control some of your grass weeds that traditionally you've been controlling with things like clethodim. And that gets you into a new mode of action and away from the reliance on things like clethodim. The other advantage of this is it's also got the pod guard trait. So it's a TT variety. It is a GM canola because it's got the Liberty in it, but it's a TT variety that's also got the pod guard trait. So as well as the advantages of Liberty, you've also got the pod guard trait, giving you that flexibility at harvest time. This variety here is an early mid-season variety. It's very similar to the InVigor T4510, similar in maturity and quite widely adapted. It's in the NVT this year, and one of the real goals for us next year will be to get some of this product out there and to get people comfortable with using Liberty herbicide. There will be some management required because you've got to go in with 2 applications. So we'll be putting out some demonstration plots and stuff next year so that we can show it to farmers, show it to agronomists, and they can develop some comfort with using Liberty in their system, so they're comfortable going forward with using the Group N and having a new tool in their system.